Rise of the Samurai by Amaya,
Stella,
Kaisa,
and Jordan.
We start here, at the beginning of the life of two twin samurai, Hiroto and Hina. At age 5, they are accepted into a young samurai training school where they dream of someday joining a samurai army. At home, they are taught the way of the samurai by their elders. From their parents, they learn some skills needed to be a samurai, like how to present themselves at a tea party, or how to add herbs to their mask in case their heads were cut off in battle, so they smelled sweet.
By their 10th birthday, Hiroto and Hina can both accurately shoot an arrow off the top of a moving horse and fight multiple enemies. At school, learn how to always stay aware of their surroundings, by getting hit by a stick by their master when they least expect it.
yeah.
The twins continue to train their skills to perfection, waiting the day they can go to war with the other samurai.
The day they have been dreaming about has finally come. Lord Sengoku adopted them into a clan of 22 other samurai, all loyal to the powerful lord. The warriors start to put on their many layers of clothing, then march into the battlefield, where they will fight for their lord.
The samurai wait for their enemy to arrive. Of course, they feel anxious, so to calm their nerves, Sengoku tells them not to worry, for they are already dead and cannot be killed. In the clearing, the army sees the enemy approaching. The armies clash, and the war has begun.
Each samurai attempts to find another in the same age range as them, and then try to knock them off their horse and cut their head off. 30 minutes into battle, Hiroto finds himself fighting off 4 other opponents. Seeing this, Hina abandons her battle, and turning her back, she rushes to aid her brother. Hina successfully killed 2 of Hiroto's opponents. When a sword comes out of nowhere, and with one clean cut, Hina was beheaded.
The battle was won. Sengoku's army was too powerful for the others, but there was no celebration. They were all mourning the loss of the beloved Hina. Hiroto was still in shock, still unable to process it.
Maybe I'm dead, because this cannot be real. Hiroto, still in deep grief from the loss of the twin sister, walks to Sengoku.
I'm going to the Zen garden tonight. It is my fault she is dead.
Sengoku nods his head in understanding. He knew Hiroto was going to commit seppuku.
You are a great samurai, and your sister was too.
Then Hiroto turned and started to run to the Zen garden.
It's 11:56 at night. Hiroto is at the Zen garden, ready to commit seppuku. Without another thought, he draws the blade across his stomach and falls to the ground. Sengoku stepped out of the shadows, then plunged his sword into his heart to end his suffering.
5 centuries later. Suki must put the book away soon, before her husband comes home and finds her reading instead of working. She sighs and slides the book under her bed. Suki starts to clean the house, but she can't keep herself from daydreaming about what it must have been like in the days of the samurai, where women fought alongside men rather than being slaves to them.
Oh well, perhaps that day will come again.
The end.